think of your new coach, Agabi?
I love his techniques. I feel like his coaching will get the unit better in our run blocking, which is a big emphasis this year. And I'm excited to see how good we can be with him as our coach.
What specifically about his technique do you like? Like, what has he shown you?
I would say working on my stance specifically, getting narrower so I can get more displacement in the run game.
Yeah, my unit, being that I'm playing a new position, I'm playing linebacker, so a lot of those guys are older guys, so I'm really the new guy in that room, so I done took a step back and now I got to be a learner. You know what I'm saying, letting other guys lead me so I can learn from them. So as far as my room, that's the role I'm playing. But as an overall defense, I just feel like we got some young guys that are just ready to get after, ready to prove themselves, and I'm just really excited to see how the spring folds out, being day 2. Seeing like we got a lot of guys ready to put the pads on, get physical, you know. A lot of touch drills, getting a little physical, guys falling on the ground and stuff because it's antsy right now. But I like it. I like we laying a good foundation right now.
What went into the reason for changing positions?
Me specifically, I was always like an aggressive safety, so I just feel like it suits me best to put more positions on my resume. I still play like Sam, safety, other packages and stuff like that, but as of now, like just playing the linebacker, I feel like I played that in high school, stuff like that, so it's really like second nature. I always been the guy that would want to get physical anyways.
Did you make the suggestion, or did one of your coaches?
Shoot, I kind of made this suggestion to my coach. I think it was like the week of Temple last year. I just whispered in his ear, like, you know what I'm saying, try to put me around the ball more, you know what I'm saying, because I just started being a realist with myself, you know, understanding myself, studying myself. I'm physical. I want to use my body more, so I want to be around the ball. We both really was on the same page with it.
What technically do you need to improve on in your game?
Just route running, being able to tell where the DB's at, you just getting in this blind spot, top of the end speed, just everything. I'm trying to be the best player, the best version of myself, so I say I just have to take my game to the next level everywhere.
How well are you getting in sync with these two quarterbacks? Is it a challenge to have two of them?
I say I'm pretty good with them. I got a connection with them on and off the field, so it's just being around them and just being with them outside of football, it builds more chemistry, so just being around the quarterbacks and just talking to them about the playbook and just going through everything, it's just making everything easier.
What are you working on specifically?
Me specifically, I'm just trying to be more sharper in pass rush. I want to put some more weight back on, be in the training room, stay healthy for the season. So, that's pretty much what I'm focused on right now.
What are you focusing on specifically in the spring so far with that?
Kind of getting used to moving forward instead of backwards first, As a DB, everything is planning on the back foot, driving forward. I want to get used to like rolling forward, going in the tackle, using my hands more on all linemen, stuff like that. Being that these guys are way bigger than me now. I used to be bigger than all the receivers. Now all the old linemen are bigger than me, so now I got to use my hands to be more of a finesse player.
Which of your teammates has been most helpful helping you adjust to this new role?
Like I said, in my linebacker room, I say all of them. I can't just specifically say one guy, but like 3 guys that really stick out the most, Jamarcus Cheeks, Jamal Morris, and Malik Robinson. Those 3 guys have been like the biggest coaches for me.
Any new faces that have really stuck out? I mean, you guys have, I think, 16 or 17 on the team that are mid-year guys. Anything that surprised you about that group or anybody that stood out to you?
Yeah, I'm really ready to see how this quarterback battle going to play out. Got 2 guys that really improved themselves, 2 young guys, one guy with experience, one guy that's just willing, had his back against the wall, had to sit out, learn. I want to see how those guys prove themselves. And also, like, in the DB room, got a lot of young guys in the DB room. So, but at the end of the day, like, those guys have been doing a good job of meeting, extra learning, proving themselves. Like I said, we laying a solid foundation. So I'm just excited to see everybody that's new.
Have you been able to see much of that quarterback competition?
Oh yeah, I've been able to see a lot of but like I said, it's like, from my eyes, it's like they're making it hard on coach. They got him scratching his head because them guys, they really going hard every day. It ain't like one guy's outweighing the other. They neck and neck. They 2 real good football players.
Well, speaking O-line wise, I would say that the drills, they're different because, we've had the same coach since I've been here. So our O-line drills are different. So I'd say that practice from start, those drills, they're brand new basically to us. Well, the same concept, just a different way we do it. So I'd say that in that aspect with the new O-line coach, it's different. But that's also good. And sometimes just working different things.
What's your next step that you need to take personally?
I'll say more vocal and just elevating my game. You know, having Tank Dell here last year, you know, it helped me a lot. So now I'm at that road to where I know like what I have to do and what type of situation I'm in. So it's just being in the field and just being in the right spot at the right time and just getting that timing down with the quarterbacks.
Let's go to that. What do you think about this quarterback battle?
I'll say it's going good. You know, first week you can't really tell nothing, but both quarterbacks coming out here competing. I love both of them. So, you know, it's just at the end of the day, it's competition. You know, everybody come out here, everybody trying to get a spot. So, I just feel like at the end of the day, it's between them two, and it's just who's gonna win the battle.
Okay. Do you follow the basketball team?
I do.
Yeah. Do you go to the games?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What do you think? They're not very good.
Oh, they're amazing. The best. By far, the best. Easily.
Do you know any of the guys on the team?
I do actually. Juwan
Yeah.
Roberts. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
What do you think of Juwan Roberts?
Ball player.
I guess. Okay.
Ball player.
How important is Brian Early to your development?
Man, I must say, I'm not gonna lie. Coach Early, like he really knows what he's talking about. Like he's a little short guy. You could tell he didn't play defensive line, but he really knows what he's talking about. So I mean, you know, we put a lot of we really put a lot of trust in him. Like, you know, he's known for sending guys to the league. So, you know, I feel like I put a lot of trust in Coach Early, you know, when it comes down to my development.